Hello guys, and welcome to today's Saturday crypto updated video. In this video I'm going to talk about the major news that came out this week, the price action, what did happened in this week, and most of the important news. I'm going to go through that later, and what is my opinion in the market, and what is my prediction, and what is going to happen. So without further ado, don't forget to smash up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We are so close to hit 160 subscribers, so let's do that before the end of the month. And I believe we can do that. So without further ado, let's get started in today's video. So as always, we always start with USDT dominance and what happened in the week. So last week was we were right here. We rejected from this red trend line resistance right here, and we are back at this overall downtrend green line that has been with us for a long time. So we did retrace a little bit higher to make the market shake a little bit, but then if you can see, we have this major support line that has created, and we are currently in a uptrend, in a short-term uptrend. So what does uptrend means? Well, we can measure the next target after this. As you can see in the last, I think in February 2024, we had this uptrend, and then what happened? Boom, a downtrend. So I'm going to take from this high down to this low and bring on that and set it from the breakout, and we are going our target will be at these lows. The next, as I confirmed last time, the next target will be here. So the correction of the USDT dominance is there. How is that going to happen? We are currently focused on this area. I'm going to draw it for you. We are focused on this area. If we see a breakout and a retest, and then we're probably going to hit a new lows, our new target. But then if we didn't broke this line, we're probably going to reverse to retest this high. And to do that, we actually have to create some big impact bearish news came out, but I don't know that that is going to happen, because there's a lot of bullishness coming into the news and into the market. So probably we're going to break this line, make a retest right here, and then we are going to hit our target this month or the next month. So USDT is currently looking very good to me, very bullish. We had a very good price action in this week. As you can see, we were right here and then we crashed down, and we're currently seeing some good results in the price action. So moving from that, I'm going to go through the Bitcoin chart right away. So Bitcoin right now is at $85,200 or $235, and the chart of Bitcoin is so fucking bullish to me. As you can see, we broke from this resistance that has been since January. We broke above it finally on Saturday, on last Saturday, and then we kept on consolidating for a bit. But this is actually a bullish pattern in crypto. The breakout will be fucking insane. We are probably going to test these highs and these highs. So next target for me for the short term on Bitcoin is whether from $95,000 to $99,000 for Bitcoin. And once we broke above this 4-hour resistance right here, we are probably going to do that. So let me really quick. Let me adjust it because of the price action is moving. And so if we actually broke now and continue breaking above the $85,800, we are going to see the bullishness coming into the Bitcoin chart, and we are going to see Bitcoin at around $99,000 to $95,000. But on the long term, I'm super bullish on Bitcoin, because the good news started playing out in our favor, and the bearish news has officially ended. And my next overall target on Bitcoin will be at hold on, the same target that I have always been looking for, which is $133,000 to $130,000 per Bitcoin. And the major thing that came out on this week is that we had the chairman Jerome Powell speak on Wednesday, and he said that one of his overall speech said that he believes bank rules on crypto will be loosened. This is actually bullish for crypto adoption, and this is actually reflect a shift in the US policy aligning with the growth mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies, as stablecoin transaction volume surpassed Visas, reaching over $8.5 trillion in a single quarter in 2024. And the Washington Post was on the Washington Post on 2025/4/2. Next thing, that Powell comments come amid a favorable crypto landscape under the Trump administration, which has sought the reduced regulatory uncertainty evidenced by Circle's upcoming EPO in April 2025, potentially accelerating the stablecoin adoption for faster, cost-effective global transactions. And next thing is that Powell, despite Powell's bullish stance on crypto regulation, he has consistently warned about the US federal debt unsustainable path, nothing on April 16, 2025 that deficit the full employment are crisis level issue, which could indirectly impact crypto markets if physical instability affects that's it. That's actually bullish for crypto. As you can see, like, everyone is being bullish except for one thing, and I'm going to talk about right now, that the Fed, Trump has said the Fed should cut the rates, and Powell said the Fed is not going to be influenced by any political pressure. This shows that there is a clash between Donald Trump and the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, with Trump pushing for interest rates cuts to simulate the economy, while Powell resists, emphasizing the Fed's independence from political pressure, a tension rooted in the Fed's design to prioritize stable prices and employment over political agendas. The interest rates were at 4.5% as of April 15, 2025, of course, per trading economics, after a 1% cut in 2024, reflecting the Fed's caution approach amid easing inflation but stronger growth forecasts, which likely fueled Trump's frustration as he believes lower cuts will boost economic momentum further. The post that I have saw this news about was, "We were fucked, you're fired." Like, imagine issue Trump's historical criticism of Powell, a dynamic that cooled in late 2024 when Trump said he wouldn't remove Powell before his term and in May 2026. Thought this exchange suggests renewed friction. And actually, I don't see a good thing about Trump firing Jerome Powell, and that's currently what happening right now, because Trump has just posted this, that the ECB is expected to cut rates for the 7th time, and yet too late. Jerome Powell, the Fed, who is always too late and wrong, yesterday issued a report which was another a typical complete mess. All prices and down grocery, well, blah 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 blah, and the US is getting rich on tariffs. That's a very very good point. That Trump's plan is really good, and it's really positive for the US and its economy, because with that they are making a lot of trillions of millions of dollars on tariffs income. Too late should have lowered interest rates like the ECB. The ECB it's the Federal Reserve of the European Union. Okay, long ago, but he should certainty lower them now. Powell's termination cannot come fast enough, and Trump is currently frustrated of Jerome Powell's decision, and he is currently like looking to fire Jerome Powell. He wants to fire him. He's in private talks to fire the chairman Jerome Powell. Let me know in the comment section if this is a good decision by Trump or no, because I personally think that it's not currently good for Jerome Powell to get fired, because I really think that he has an opinion and he has a good vision on the economy overall, because I'm completely 100% with Trump, because when the rate cuts come through, we will definitely see the bull run coming into the market. And I currently don't even care about the US economy, but what do I care about, and what we all care about, is the crypto market and the bull run. And with that, if we want the bull run starts, we need to be with Trump's side, because Jerome Powell doesn't want to cut the rates and Trump wants to cut the rates. And once the rate cuts, the money printer will go like unexpected. And the money will flow into the Bitcoin and crypto overall, and that's what's going to lead us to have a altcoin season in this year. The next thing and the last thing that I wanted to show you is the Bitcoin ETF flow table, which I talked about last week. I told you, bro, about it. Like, I told you the institutions and the big companies are selling their Bitcoin for you to panic and say it's not good at all in the market, and they're manipulating the market, manipulating everything, making you fearful, and while actually you're panic selling, they are fucking accumulating millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. Like BlackRock, and this week we had around $40 million, or no, $63 million, $38 million, and $30 million, $30 million, day in and day out. Every day they're accumulating, every single day, millions of dollars. Fidelity is also doing that. Bitwise is also doing that. ARK did not accumulate much, but $13 million and much more. All of those institutions are buying now. I think this is not financial advice, but I really think that the crypto market is going to blow up, and we finally going to see some good news coming into the market. And if we see some rate cuts in this week or the next week, some emergency rate cuts, we are definitely going to see that bullish candle that we have always wanted, and Bitcoin is going to reach the new all-time high, and crypto the same. So without that being said, this is the crypto updated video about this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys benefit from this video. Make sure you guys manage your risk properly and stay very patient and stay very rich. So without that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys up with tomorrow's motivational video, and goodbye.